conclude 2023, I reflect on my interactions with law office owners, CEOs, and their staff. The consistent theme this year has been that the law office owners who wanted to transition into a CEO role each shared a desire to delegate client matters, case management, and HR matters to someone else and deal with direct reports handling those matters. I share, as a law office owner, a desire that these owners had to work on their business and not in their business to continue its growth. The objective of any CFO working with a law office owner wanting to transition into a CEO role is to provide them with guidance on the law firm's financial performance and allow this data to impact high-level decisions about the future of the firm in situations where a law office owner or CEO has decided to allow me, as a fractional CFO, to come on board and help them. Their office employees I meet for the first time are often apprehensive and feel defensive that as a consultant with the owner's ear, my purpose is to convince their bosses to take radical changes, like terminating existing staff and using my suite of service providers going forward. That is never my objective. As the first step I take in assisting a firm is to execute a mutual non-disclosure agreement to enable me to receive and examine their financial data. My request to receive this invasive data is often shocking to employees, and I explain that my task is to not only be a fresh set of eyes, but also to spot opportunities to improve the accuracy of reported data to better match internal processes. Specifically, this past year, I assisted several firms with immigration practices that each shared a common concern. They began by each having a robust practice that received numerous intakes each week. They had a good process for vetting and converting those leads to clients, receiving flat fee agreements and payments to get started. The concern each business owner had could be summarized with the question, Logan, we know we have lots of clients and do good work, but our net profits are flat, even as we increase spending on marketing and try to scale up. The financial data I received from them was analyzed for each firm and broken into relevant KPIs. I focused the attention of each office's manager and bookkeeper on coordinating and synchronizing the classification of financial data and KPIs to follow their internal case management process. In each of these firms, I found that fee income was generically reported as one or two single line items. I realized that fee income can be earned in a variety of ways in immigration matters, through tasks such as an initial consultation, application preparation submission, travel to court appearances or interviews, attorney preparation time, and lastly, support staff assistance. Additionally, the process to earn an immigration fee depends on the type of matter. By first working with existing law office staff to explain how and why this type of specificity should be recorded and tracked in financial transactions, it gave these employees a better understanding of their law office operations from a financial perspective and helped them be a better resource to their bosses. As this reclassification of data was ongoing, each law office decided that it would be beneficial to create a written internal process document that tracked the case from start at intake through resolution. Long story short, the question I was initially posed regarding net income not only increasing could now be initially answered by those internal employees I worked with, beyond the obvious explanation of, well, expenses are just greater than we thought. I initially spent a couple of hours each week for a couple of months helping these firms analyze and identify how to properly classify their financial data. Now we only spend a couple of hours a month to review current data and trends and to make forecasting and growth decisions. I look forward to an opportunity to help you and your staff achieve the same results.